everybody, welcome back. It's Faizi Iman, and I went product shopping for the first time in a couple months, and it really was just time to bring in new products because it's cold outside now, so it's dry, dull, lackluster, crispy hair season, and I don't want to have to deal with it this year, and I don't want y'all to have to deal with it. So I picked up some new products, and I want to show you guys the ones that I'm excited about trying. Some of them a lot of people have talked about, so obviously I had to get them, but a couple other ones I've not seen before, so I want to show you guys what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this so that it's not super long, but make sure you take a second to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to catch you guys in my next video. So if you don't usually use aloe vera gel, you're totally missing out. I use it in my hair care, my skin care, and it's super affordable. This was like $1 at my local grocery store, or you can grow your own. This is petunia, and aloe vera juice is super good for locking in moisture. It's really good for any skin issues that you might be having. So if you have tender scalp or anything like that, aloe vera juice on your scalp might help you. So it's super versatile. If you do not use aloe vera, go ahead and give it a try. Again, it's super affordable and #1 on my list. Next, everybody's talked about, of course, the Maui Moisture hairline, and I didn't try it just because I'm not usually up on like trying things that are hype, but we stand a bargain, and this one was 50% more in the bottle than usual for the same price. So I got it, and I actually love it. It is super thick, like a mask, so it's really like moisturizing, and it really penetrates your hair shaft, but it also has really good slip in it, like Aussie conditioners and things like that that you can use to detangle. So I'm excited about it. I definitely think I'm gonna stock up again, and hopefully the bottle is still this big, but even if it's not, it's definitely worth the buy. Next, I got for styling products, and I picked up this by Eden, which is the natural curl defining cream with medium hold. It's got coconut and shea in it, so of course I got it because this time of year I like to use products that are heavier and like creamier because the oil and like heaviness of it helps to lock moisture into my hair. So because it's so easy for my hair to dry out this time of year, obviously I needed to have one. And this one I like because again it has medium hold, and so I don't have to use like a lot of jellies or gels behind it to have my twist out last. This one does that by itself. I also picked up a new hair butter because I like to have butters and things to use when I want to stretch my hair. So I'll usually use a butter behind another more moisturizing or wet product, but this one I've not tried yet. It's by True, who I've never heard of, but it was on the shelf and it was new, so I got it. The next thing I have is also by True, and it is this Quench Curl Refresher, and it says that you should use it to like refresh your curls. Like I would use it to maybe fix my bun or like fix my puff. You shouldn't use it for like styling. I'm gonna try it both ways anyway, and I'll let you guys know how that works, but I'm really excited to try it because I've been looking for something that can kind of like refresh my hair, especially if it starts to smell old. And normally spray products like this are greasy and oily, so I don't like to use it for that reason. But this one being like a wet product, it should dry like normal, and I should be able to use this to add some new smells in if my hair starts to get old. So again, I'll let you guys know what I think of it, but I was super excited to find this. Next product I use to add moisture back in or to just like kind of wet my hair to quickly style it is this one by Mielle. It's the White Peony leave-in conditioner, and I don't like how it smells. Like it just doesn't do it for me, but I really like the product. It's wet. It's obviously, as you can see, really like liquidy, and it adds really good moisture into your hair. So I'll use it in place of water some days so that I don't have to worry about like extensive dry time. I'll use this if I'm using a heavy cream-based product so that I can give some slip to it first. And actually I really like it because it doesn't flake. It mixes well with other products, so I don't end up with like residue. And again, it's something that I can use in place of water because every day is not a wet your hair kind of day this time of year. Next, of course, everybody's already talked about it. It's the Cashmere and Caviar hair silk from the Curls Professional line. And I love this product. It was a little bit pricier than the rest of them, but it's totally worth the buy. It smells really light and like just clean. And it is also a water-based product. So I can use this in place of using water when I'm trying to style or refresh my hair. And it mixes well with other products also. So no flaking, nothing like that when I'm mixing lines and products. And so I definitely love this. So I wanted to use the hair gelée from that same line, Cashmere and Caviar, but I couldn't find it at my local stores. So actually I've been using this one by Renpure, and it was Bobby's. It's the coconut cream curling jelly. I took it out of her closet and I've been using it because I needed something to replace the other curls gelée that I used to use from the the Bliss line. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it replaced it, and it gives really good hold without feeling like really sticky and crusty like your hair can feel after you use gel. So I'm really excited about this because it is a cheaper alternative to the Curls product. It's got the same consistency and I think gives similar results from the ones that I've used, but is much more affordable. The next product I have is also for hold, and it is the Crème of Nature Pure Honey Setting Lotion. And I really like to use this in place of gels and gelees if I'm trying to do like a quick twist out or something like that. You don't have to necessarily use this for perm rods and things like that. It works really well if you do, and it leaves your hair like really soft and just like bouncy. But I also think that it works good if you need to like use it for a bun or something where you want to have extra hold but not have your hair stuck in that style for the rest of the week. So I've been using this. I put it inside of this spray bottle because it's got this like stupid gaping hole at the top that is just like ready to spill. But it's definitely a really good product. It smells really light and like clean, not like honey, but it really smells good when it dries down. Okay, so the next two are my favorite. This one I actually probably will never buy again because it was $50 for this jug from Lush. It's the R&B hair moisturizer, and it's got avocado butter and jasmine and all of these really good ingredients in it, which is why I got it. But I didn't realize it was going to be as expensive as it was until after I checked out. But I love to use this on like my ends when I'm just retwisting my hair to re-moisturize it in the middle of the week. It smells so good, and the smell just like lingers for days. I'll use it also on like my edges at night and just seal it with like oil behind it. But this is like super good, super moisturizing, and it is more of like a creamy oil-based product without feeling like heavy, so it doesn't weigh your hair down like some of the other products like that Eden one can do if you use too much of it. So I'm definitely loving this, definitely worth it if you are in the market for an expensive cream, but probably I would never get it again. Finally, this is like my favorite product that I have ever found. I was so lucky to stumble across this on Ulta's shelf, and I have not seen it ever since. But it's by OGX. It's the Replenishing Water Balm Leave-In Mask, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. And I am a hyaluronic acid junkie right now. I use it in my skin routine for everything, and it just is so moisturizing, and it really transformed how my skin was looking. So when I saw they had it in a hair product, I had to get it. And I use it like in the same way you would in your skin routine, usually as like extra moisture before I would use a heavier product behind it. But it is super light, and it's just like, oh my gosh, look at it. It's jiggly like the face moisturizers and things are, so you already have an idea of what the consistency is like. So it definitely layers well. Also, I actually travel with this because it's so easy to just use it to style my hair, and I'll follow it up with something heavier again, like castor oil. I've been using this castor oil lately actually, and it's got peppermint oil in it, and I was really excited about that because black castor oil stinks. It smells like earthy and peppery, but the peppermint oil kind of offsets that and balances it, so it smells really good. And you guys know I use this nonstop on my scalp to seal my ends. It's just like super good. It thickens, it's good for growth, it like seals moisture in. So yeah, castor oil, if you don't have it already, obviously you should. Okay, so I think that's everything that I got, everything I wanted to show you guys. If you guys love any of these products or have anything you want to say about them at all, let me know down below in the comments. Of course, I'm glad that you guys joined me as usual, and if you did not listen in the beginning, take a second to like and subscribe. Then you can catch me on all of my future videos. As always, thanks again for watching. Bye.